It's late. The city outside is quiet, but your room glows with the soft, eerie red of neon lights. You're alone, or at least you think you are. You're scrolling through your phone, catching up on messages, maybe watching a video or two. But tonight, something feels off. There's a strange tension in the air, a sense that you're not as alone as you thought. Your screen flickers, a tiny glitch just for a second. You shrug it off, blaming it on a bad connection or maybe just tired eyes, but the feeling lingers. Suddenly, an old app you haven't used in months sends you a notification. It's odd, almost like your phone is trying to get your attention, or maybe someone else's. You open your photo gallery, but it lags, loading images slowly. The phone feels warmer than usual in your hand, as if it's working overtime on something you can't see. These aren't big problems, just small, unsettling quirks that pile up. A stutter here, a delay there, enough to make you uneasy, but not enough to sound an alarm. We blame the battery, a bad update, or slow Wi-Fi. Maybe it's just the phone getting old, you tell yourself. But deep down, you wonder if there's more to it. But what if it's something worse? What if these glitches are signs of something hidden, something watching? The idea that someone could be peering into your digital life is chilling. Your phone is your most personal device, a window into your world. It holds everything: your messages, your photos, your bank info, even your location. The silent threat lurking in the shadows? Spyware. Spyware hides in the background, collecting your data without a trace. It doesn't need to make a scene to do damage. It doesn't flash warnings or pop up with alerts. It works quietly, like a digital spy, always watching, always listening. The only clue might be your phone's strange behavior. A battery that drains too fast, apps that open on their own, or data usage that doesn't add up. Suddenly your device feels foreign, untrustworthy. The tool you rely on every day now feels like a potential threat. What do? Don't panic. You're not powerless and you're not alone in this. The best defense is knowledge. Understanding the risks is the first step to protecting yourself. This guide will show you the signs, the checks, and the solutions. You'll learn how to spot the red flags and what to do if you find them. We'll help you investigate, reclaim your privacy, and keep your information safe. With the right steps, you can take back control. Ready to find out if there's a digital ghost in your machine? Let's get started. Your privacy is worth fighting for. What is spyware? It's a word you might have heard tossed around in news stories or tech blogs. But what does it really mean for you and your phone? Imagine a hidden camera in your diary, quietly recording every secret thought you write down, every private moment you want to keep to yourself. That's the kind of invasion spyware brings. Except it's not just your diary, it's your entire digital life. Spyware is the digital version of that hidden camera. Malicious software that sneaks onto your phone or computer, often without you even realizing it's there. It can install itself silently, sometimes piggybacking on other downloads or hiding in fake updates. Its job is simple but dangerous. Watch, record, and secretly send your personal information, like messages, photos, and even passwords, to someone else, somewhere far away. Unlike viruses that might crash your device or make it unusable, spyware is designed to stay silent and hidden. It wants you to keep using your phone as usual, so it can keep collecting your data without raising suspicion. It can read your texts, track your location in real time, and monitor who you're talking to or where you're going. It's like having a digital stalker in your pocket. Some spyware can even turn on your microphone or camera without your knowledge, listening in on your conversations or watching you through your own device. But how does spyware actually get onto your phone? The methods are sneaky and varied. Sometimes it's a phishing link in a text or email, or a shady app that looks harmless but is actually designed to spy on you. Other times, it's someone with physical access to your phone, maybe a stranger or even someone you know, who installs spyware directly. Spyware can also be bundled with a fun app from an unofficial app store, or hidden in software updates that aren't from trusted sources. The motives behind spyware are just as varied. Hackers looking for profit, companies wanting to track your habits, or even someone you know who wants to monitor your activity for personal reasons. No matter who's behind it, the result is the same. your privacy is gone, and your most sensitive information is at risk. That's why you must be extremely careful with what you click, what you download, and where you get your apps. Spyware can steal your passwords, your bank information, your photos, and so much more, sometimes without you ever noticing until it's too late. It's a complete invasion of your digital life, and it can have real-world consequences, from financial loss to identity theft. Understanding this threat is your first step to protection. The more you know about how spyware works, the better you can defend yourself. Stay alert, be cautious, and you'll always be one step ahead of those who want to invade your privacy. Next, let's see how to spot the signs of spyware and keep your digital world safe. Is your battery draining way faster than usual? If you're charging by lunchtime instead of bedtime, pay attention. Spyware runs constantly, collecting and sending your data, using up power. Check your phone's battery usage and settings. Look for unfamiliar apps or ones you rarely use hogging battery. Spyware often hides under generic names like service or system update. Sure, updates or bad apps can drain power too, but if you can't explain it, be suspicious. Combine this with other odd symptoms, and spyware becomes a real possibility. Your battery is your first warning sign. Don't ignore it. Investigate. Let's move to the next clue. Is your phone suddenly slow or overheating? Apps lag, screens stutter, and even typing feels delayed. If your phone gets hot while doing simple tasks, something's wrong. Spyware hogs your phone's processor and memory, causing slowness and heat. It's always running, leaving little power for your real apps. If your phone feels sluggish and warm for no reason, don't just blame old age. These are classic signs of a hidden intruder. Watch for these symptoms, especially if they appear with battery drain. Not all spyware is invisible. Some is messy. Flooded with pop-ups even outside your browser? That's a red flag. Unfamiliar apps appearing on your phone? Another warning. Spyware and adware often sneak in together, disguised as cleaners or savers. Legit apps crashing, weird noises during calls or random reboots. All signs something's wrong. Your phone is crying for help, don't ignore it. Time to investigate further. If you suspect your phone might be infected with spyware, don't panic. Here's a clear, step-by-step guide to help you check for hidden threats and take back control of your device. Start by opening your phone's settings and reviewing all installed apps. Take your time and look closely. Sometimes spyware disguises itself with generic names or icons that blend in with legitimate apps. If you spot any apps you don't remember installing or that seem out of place, make a note of them. Even if you're unsure, it's better to be cautious and keep a list for further investigation. Next, check your data usage. Go to your phone's data or network settings and look for any unusual spikes or apps using more data than expected. Spyware often needs to send information back to its source, so apps you don't recognize using lots of data can be a red flag. Compare your findings with your list of suspicious apps. After that, browse your phone's storage using a file manager. Look for strange files or folders, especially those with random names or that you didn't create yourself. Be careful not to delete system files, but flag anything that looks out of place or suspicious. If you're unsure, search the file or folder name online for more information. Now it's time to run a scan with a trusted security app. Only download security tools from the official App Store to avoid making things worse. Malwarebytes, Avast, or Norton are all reliable choices. These apps are designed to detect and remove most types of spyware and other threats. Run a full scan of your device. If the app finds something suspicious, it will guide you through the removal process. This step is crucial for your phone's safety. Following these steps can help you uncover most hidden threats and give you peace of mind. Remember, staying vigilant is your best defense. Stay methodical and don't rush. Careful checking is key to protecting your device and your personal information. If you do find spyware, don't worry. In the next section, we'll walk you through exactly what to do to remove it and secure your phone for good. Found spyware? Time to act. Uninstall any suspicious apps from your settings. If you can't, revoke their admin privileges in security settings, then uninstall. Still having issues? Update your phone's operating system. Security patches can remove threats. If problems persist, do a factory reset. Back up your photos and contacts, but not your apps. After resetting, reinstall apps one by one from the official store. Change all your passwords. Email, banking, social media. Use strong, unique passwords and enable two-factor authentication. These steps help you reclaim your device and your privacy. Stay vigilant to keep your phone clean. This guide is for your protection. Use it responsibly. The goal is to help you secure your own device, not invade someone else's privacy. Using these methods on someone else's phone without consent is illegal and unethical. Think of this as digital first aid, defense, not offense. Learn to spot threats, avoid risky links, and keep your software updated. Share this knowledge to help others stay safe. Awareness is your best defense. Use this information wisely and ethically. Protect your privacy and respect others. Still having trouble? Don't hesitate to get expert help. If spyware persists after a reset, it may be deeply embedded. Visit your phone's official support center or a reputable repair shop. Technicians have tools to find and remove stubborn malware. Ask about their experience with security issues before handing over your device. Your data and privacy are worth the investment. Don't risk leaving spyware on your phone. If you need guidance, reach out to us at help@mkbhd.com. Stay safe and remember, it's smart to ask for help. You're not alone in protecting your digital life.